Hey, let's try this again.
Take
we
two.
Just got knocked off.
Episode 17.
Episode 17, and
two.
we're here to talk about goals and being very specific in goals.
Not wishy-washy.
No wishy-washy stuff. And we have a lovely assistant here that wants to demonstrate what it means to have very clear and concrete goals. Gio?
So, my goal is to be better at using this.
Wishy-washy.
Better.
Let's clear it up. How do we make that more clear?
Wand magic? I think you said
Yes.
something. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. Hey, Esty.
What's
Esty's
up,
watching. She wants to see how you're going to be specific with this.
Clear cut. No
Clear.
wishy-washy.
Okay, so you see how I have a hand, right? now.
Okay.
Voila! I have no hand!
Oh.
That's the cheesiest magic ever.
Okay.
Oh, he on X mode.
Okay.
We didn't want to say it.
But that was creative, and I appreciate
It's
that.
the cheesiest magic ever.
All right. Let's talk about what you mean by wishy-washy goals versus specific ones.
So basically, kind of like what Gio was alluding to, right? He just wanted to be a better magician, right? Is that what you said? Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's wishy-washy, right? Because, I mean, what does that really define? How is that clear? And we hear this a lot, especially with people who want to get in. And yeah, he
did that with conviction.
He did that with conviction.
The
but,
people love your magic,
yeah,
honey.
love it, yeah.
I thought it was cheesy.
Okay. Call it how you see it. But, you know, when people want to get in shape, we hear stuff like this a lot. Like, I want to get in better shape. I want to lose some weight. I want to feel more confident. It's all wishy-washy, right? You got to get clear cut. You know, you got to have that vision, that real defined ambition locked into your head. And what happens when you don't?
It's easy to stray off your path, and because you didn't really lay out what you really wanted, you don't really feel like you did anything, like you didn't lose out because you didn't really make it clear what you wanted. So like what we do a lot of times with our clients is we have them really, really go deep to figure out why do they want to lose weight, because a lot of times it's not about the weight. It's about something deeper than that. But we all just say the very surface level thing, and then it makes it easier to go back on what you want because you don't even know why you really want it.
So then your goals lack power and conviction and clarity and emotion. And when you don't have any of those things in your goals, it's easy for you to, you know, when setbacks happen, it's easy for you to say, all right, maybe this wasn't really what I wanted, right? Yeah. And you give up, right? And we all see that time and time again, you know, going through these patterns of quitting and saying, all right, maybe this is wasn't what I really wanted. But when you have a clear, defined purpose and a why, right, behind why you're doing these things, you know, then you have that energy and emotion to pursue it and have that fall 7 times, stand up 8 mentality that you're gonna screw up, you're gonna fall down, but you're gonna pick yourself back up and get back on your path.
Because you know what you really want.
Right.
Right.
And for me, a clear, defined ambition and goal for me that I have is that I want to be able to run around with my grandkids if Gio or my older son decide to have kids one day. I want to be that grandpa. I see myself being that grandpa that can out wrestle these young bucks, right? But that's for me. I mean, all of you obviously have different goals and ambitions, but that's my driving force for why I don't just work out just to, you know,
just to get that 6-pack,
just to feel better and be in better shape. You know, that's
because on those days where it's really hard to get going, if you have some deeper meaning behind it, it's a lot easier, right? So I could even take that one step further. I'm not trying to blow up your spot, but like I know you, and I know that for you being competent and being like able to take care of yourself when you're an older person, is something that means a lot to you for personal reasons, which I won't get into right now, but like, I know for you that's really, really meaningful. So everybody is different, and I think when you can really dig and get in there, you can really stick to your mission a lot more.
Right.
And Tajinder, just really quick, Tajinder asked Tajinder asked if you would let Gio do Thai boxing.
Would I let him do Thai? Well, actually, he's done some competition already. And, you know, as long as he loves it, I don't ever want him to feel like it's forced on him. I would absolutely support him in whatever dreams and ambitions and clear-cut goals that he has. So yes, I definitely would, but again, it's not something that's mandatory. Like my older son is not involved in martial arts, and that's cool too. But you know, that's not something that I can control. I don't ever want to feel like I'm pushing my dreams and my own goals on somebody else, right?
Yeah.
So, all right.
You didn't ask if I would like him to do Muay Thai. I noticed. So maybe that'll be for another video.
Would you? No, I know. All right. Do you want to?
I don't want to open it up right now.
Okay.
I don't want to. This could get lengthy. So anyway,
All right,
curious
guys.
what your thoughts are on goals, because I know a lot of people are like, I'm not into goals. I just want to go with the flow and do my thing, or goals put too much pressure on me. So I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are after watching this.
Yeah, definitely comment. And we didn't say this earlier. Hashtag live if you're watching this live. If you're watching this on the replay, hashtag replay, and we'll champ it up next time.
Yes, we're gonna go eat some sushi now.
Peace.
Bye, guys.